When it comes down to it, I really hate pretty much everybody. I don't. Well, it's not hatred.
That's why we're friends.
But for the most part, I don't like anybody.
No, humanity sucks.
But I'm a really fucking nice guy, and you're never gonna know that.
We're here with Kenneth Witgall.
I'm gonna smoke cigarettes, okay? I know, kids, if you're under 18, don't smoke cigarettes. Unless you want to be cool.
None of that shit.
Unless you want to look like a cool person. And then fucking smoke them if you got them,
cool,
you know?
if you grew up in the 90s, because seriously, the teenagers nowadays, they look at me when I'm smoking a cigarette and they're like, ew.
Because they're all vaping, man. They're just fucking vaping.
They're vaping the fuck out of everything. We're also here with Chris Munoz.
Hey.
My first open mic was in December of 2007, a couple months after I moved here, and it was awful. I quit halfway through the set and I walked off. It was the worst experience in the world. And I did it like once more, I think maybe once in January. And it was like February, March when I started, and then it was...
That's it. You're addicted.
Yeah, you know. When you start. I mean, for the first 2 years, it was like 10 open mics a week.
Yeah, the itch. That's it. You're like addicted. It's your life.
I work at a bagel shop that was just opened recently in Wicker Park on North Avenue. I literally had some guy, like on the second day after we opened, he was like the. I don't know what the fuck he was, but he was a bigger manager than most of the other managers. The other 5 managers.
They all feared him.
And he literally came in. He was like, and he looked at me. And he was like, "Hey, all right, cool. Second day. Don't screw up. Don't screw up." And he said it. Like. You too, man. What the fuck? What do you want me to say?
You? Okay. Ditto.
Getting paid $8 an hour before tax. Be here at 6 a.m. 2 days a week. All right. Sure. Yeah, okay. I'm a 30-year-old. I have a college degree. I'm selling fucking bagels to fucking guys with fedoras on.
Fedoras.
Fucking assholes.
We're like real life for reals fedoras. How long have you been doing comedy, Ken?
6.5 years.
Shut the front door. Where did you start comedy at?
Chicago, Illinois.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Michigan.
And you just said, I'm going to go to Chicago and be a comedian.
I was living in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I was running a wax museum in the UP, and I had a nice enough life, I suppose. But I was like, well, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is what I want to do. I always wanted to be a writer. I was going to be a novelist, and that didn't work out because I realized I like to drink a lot more than actually write. You know. But when I moved to the city, when I actually finally did it, and I started going out to mics. I was given the opportunity to take over for Cameron Esposito when she left. I mean, the only reason that I got in here was that I just fucking come and hang out. That's what the Chicago thing is. What time is the show start? What time does the mic start? 8. What time does the sign up go up? 7:30, 7. You know. You get there at least an hour before. Because you want to be the first one on the
This is my only mic on Wednesdays. I literally dedicate it right
and you know what?
to it. That's what it is.
And that's what...
Because I want to get up at a good time, and I also want to enjoy it. And I like to create my room. Not create a room, but like I like to keep the energy up. I don't want to be dead as fuck when I'm up there.
Well, part of it is just fucking hanging out with people.
Yeah, and like getting to know them and being them.
Yeah.
Like it's just a lot of, I don't know, I just see so much elitism going on. Like once they feel that they've reached a level.
But that's always going to happen.
Yeah.
Literally at every level you get to. There's going to be people like that, and at it's sadder
when you see that they ain't
Well, in terms of Chicago, because it
Roll up the
doesn't
window a little
really
bit.
fucking matter. No, I mean, it's always gonna be bullshit. You saw me. Did you see me freak out on Facebook?
No.
I had a lot of freak out Facebook posts like about a month ago. Where I just do that sometimes, you know.
Well, I
like you
freaked
just get
out on
really
Facebook
sad.
too.
Yeah, you just get sad, and you're like, and you forget that everyone else in your life follows you on Facebook. You know, you're like, there's like 2 people that you just really want to piss off. You're like, make feel miserable. You know, you just say this shit. Like, I don't know. I always end up deleting it, but it was like, all right, I feel bad, but I feel like I ought to go back in there and help.
This has been Kenny Witgall. Fucking awesome ass dude. Like, seriously. We got him for a good amount of time and I appreciate him so much.
All right.